Crew.
I just want to make things clear, guys, because at the end of the last episode, I said it was the 42nd time that we've recorded.
Yep.
This is the 42nd time we've recorded. I'm a stupid moron.
Have we gone back in time?
We've gone back
in time. We've done it.
We're
Time
like
travel.
Morty McFly.
Oh.
That's
I
me.
like that.
And then
And instead of Doc, I'm Cock.
Cock.
Yeah.
Morty and Cock.
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
kind of like that cartoon show that's on at the moment.
Rick and Morty.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Maybe
Rick and-
Dick and Morty. So that's the cock coming in.
That makes heaps more sense.
I love that we're 30 seconds in. We're already making cock puns.
Yes.
How
cock
good's
puns.
that?
How's your week been, mate?
Pretty good, mate. Had a bit of a quiet weekend. Headed down home.
Where's
Soaked
that?
up the sun.
Bathurst.
No, Ulladulla. Bathurst is
yeah.
your home. You were born
yeah.
on an egg. In an egg, sorry. I always say on an egg.
On an egg.
On an
What's
egg
going on in the Dulla?
Fuck all.
Yeah.
That's why you can't spell Ulladulla without dull.
Oh, that's good.
Did you have a few beverages while you're down there?
I didn't.
Oh,
Didn't?
No.
Are you
no.
on a detox,
I'm in
mate?
I'm on a bit of a cleanse.
What does that entail?
No dairy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're trying to make your poo smell less.
Yeah,
shit.
so I don't need to use VI poo every time I shit.
Yeah.
I
I
think
live with
you
two
should.
girls now, so like...
Oh, so
You
you're
know, you
mainly
gotta-
doing the glass table while they're underneath.
Wait, what is a glass?
So they lay under the
no,
table and he
I'm
does shits on top.
I regret asking that question.
Well, I was going to say, maybe you should actually, the cleanse might be a bad idea for you, Morty, because I'm going to play a little clip from 7 News recently, but it might be that drinking is the secret to long health.
It's been revealed the Queen enjoys more than a drink or two, apparently downing at least 4 a day. The 91-year-old's favourite cocktail is gin and Dubonnet, which she enjoys in the morning. At lunch, Her Majesty likes a glass of wine or champagne. In the evening, she unwinds with a dry martini and more champers. Technically, that's 6 standard units of alcohol, which, by British standards, makes her a binge drinker.
Yes, what a legend.
We should start playing Queen's Cup instead of King's Cup.
Yeah. Well, the old bird's 91 years old and still going strong.
Is
So
she
maybe
91?
Yeah, and so 6 standard drinks a day for God knows how long. That's a minimum.
My nan would drink 4, so she used to do 2 long necks a night every
Yep,
night, and
that's
then
funny.
she went to Stubbies and made it 4.
My grandma's the
so-
same. She'll wake up and have VB for breakfast and she just chain smokes all day.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
And she's, I don't even know how old she is, but that means she's old.
So maybe my little cleanse/detox is actually killing me.
Exactly.
Oh, no. You do look worse.
Much worse.
I didn't think that was possible.
So that article got me thinking because as I personally get older, I notice every time I drink, the hangovers are more brutal and more severe and they go for a lot longer. So I'm always on the hunt for new hangover cures.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, here's a new game and, of course, a Kenny's new crappy jingle.
Yes.
If you having
Drink.
problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a
Hangover.
ain't one.
99 problems, but a hangover ain't one. I've got a list of different hangover cures from different countries, and I want you guys to guess, guys and girls, guess where they are from.
Okay.
Nice.
No worries. That sounds like...
So the first one, it's just going to be a buzz in, and would you like to test your buzzers now?
Yep.
Hi. No one knows who these are.
Burnsy.
Okay.
Okay, that's simple.
We should have
We should
thought
have
of that.
thought of that. I don't even know what mine was.
We're not very good at buzzers.
No,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have improvised.
Just make any noise. It seems like your buzzers are
Okay.
all working. Okay, starting off with an easy one. Which country has the hangover cure of poutine?
Oh my god, that grossed me out.
weird.
But I'm
Canada.
hard.
Canada, yes.
What is poutine?
Yeah, what is-
Chips and gravy.
And with cheese as well.
that sounds
They have it on
good.
the Blame Canada burger at Bar Luca Burgers.
Oh,
And
that's
it
why
is
you guys know
delicious.
it.
Yeah,
Poutine.
it's
I thought
beautiful.
poutine.
You thought it was like a
yeah,
protein.
Like poo.
Yeah, but poo.
Yeah, like a real solid shit.
I thought
I do those.
like a
Anyone hungover?
a powdery poo you mix with milk
with
before you go to the
water,
gym.
Yeah.
Delicious.
All right, number 2, ox blood soup.
Oh, you're really good at this.
South Africa.
No. Yes, Tom.
Asia somewhere.
Well, yeah,
Nailed it.
that's partial.
Wow, the Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah. Do you want to be more specific, Burnsy? Or otherwise the points will go to Tommy.
She's racist. They think all the countries are the
Burnsy,
same.
Burnsy, China.
South Korea.
No.
Tom gets it.
It's apparently called Hajangguk, made from cabbage, cow bones, pork spines, ox blood, and assorted veggies.
Hold on, you just said orc blood.
Yeah, South Korea / Middle Earth.
That literally sounds like it's made in
It's
a
an
cauldron.
ancient recipe.
I have newt.
Yeah, it's hard finding orcs these days, so they've substituted the oxen in there.
Okay.
But-
Orc's blood.
Blood
Yeah,
of orc.
everyone thinks Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand, South Korea. That's
Yeah,
where
interesting.
most of the orcs come from.
Yeah, a few books were written in North Korea, but no one can read them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, Mordor is North Korea.
Gotcha.
It's a whole like metaphor. Kim Jong Un is
Gollum.
sour.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'll give that one to you, Tommy. Next
Okay.
one is pickled plums.
Burnsy.
Yep.
Ireland.
No.
I'm going to go with... Oh, sorry, what's my... France.
No.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Pickled plums would be England.
Japan.
Oh, yeah, I liked
And-
how confident you were.
Yeah,
there.
and apparently they call it umiboshi, and I've got
Oh, I
no
like
interesting
that.
story following this.
No orcs. No orcs.
No orcs. Maybe
You're
a few
right.
goblins, but yeah, who knows? Which country likes to hit up the sauna the next day to sweat out the toxins?
Ooh.
Burnsy.
Yep,
Sweden.
incorrect. They might do. Yep.
Switzerland.
No. Elliot.
The sauna is very, very famous in Vietnam.
Russia is what
Okay.
this article told
Confident
me.
again?
I don't
Yeah.
think
Still
the
wrong.
Russians got hungover because all they do is drink all the time.
That would...
And
That's an urban myth that people who are alcoholics don't get hangovers.
Yeah, that is a massive urban myth.
They
Do
probably
they-
just hide it better.
Should we ask the Queen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get her on the line
Yeah,
next,
let's
next
call her
episode?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Oh, that's not her. That was me. Sorry, guys.
Which country has sheep eyeballs in tomato juice?
Oh, fuck.
New Zealand.
No.
No,
Oh, they wouldn't
Burnsy.
Can we try that when you're hungover next?
Yes.
Imagine how much you
I'll
would
give it a go.
spew.
Ken wouldn't. He's got a solid stomach.
Does he?
He can eat anything. Watch,
Oh
if
my
I did a
God.
turd on a plate during the next break and brought it in here and a bit of poutine, he would eat it.
Now that's a segment.
On a glass top table.
Ken eats shit.
Yuck. No, I'm saying Scotland.
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Middle East.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth. No, this one's Mongolia.
Oh, damn Mongolians break down my shitty wall.
Which country eats an ostrich omelette?
Jesus.
Have you seen how big ostrich eggs are?
I've seen Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
There's something about ostriches
Yeah, there
in
is.
that.
Yeah.
They ride one, do they?
Well, because they break into the ostrich farm and
Yeah.
then they get caught by that dude.
An
the
ostrich tries to get them.
Yeah, attacks them.
Oh, and he's like, what's the average speed of a European swallow?
Yeah, and they know it because they always watch
Yeah, they
National
watch Animal
Geographic.
Planet.
Yeah.
That's a great
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Great movie. We should watch that. I'm going to say the country of choice for the ostrich omelette is
Africa.
Zimbabwe. Oh, well, we're close.
Close.
Sudan.
South Africa.
I'll take it.
And I'll finish one off with pickled herring.
Burnsy.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's Scandinavian.
Close, but no.
Ooh, I'm close. I'm going to go with...
Wait, where's your buzzer?
Hey! Norway.
That is Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
In my mind,
More
it wasn't.
specific, but also no.
Okay, well, really
I'm going to go with Scotland.
Germany. And fun fact, the German word for hangover is Katzenjammer, which roughly translates to the wailing of the cats.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, fun fact for you.
Katzenjammer.
Katzenjammer.
Cats in pajamas.
Don't they have a really hectic word for ambulance as well? I know they have a really hectic word for pen. It's Googlescriber.
Yeah, I like that.
How good is that?
That is very good.
I think butterfly is pretty hectic there too. I watched one of those YouTube videos where it's
Oh, yeah, and they do the translations.
yeah.
And everything you say in German is psycho, even
Yeah.
if it's butterfly. Should we play some audio?
Avion.
Aeroplane.
Aero.
Avion.
Flugzeug.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Sorpresa.
Sorpresa.
Überraschung.
What is that?
Avion.
Butterfly.
Farfalla.
Mariposa.
Schmetterling.
Stilo.
Pen.
Penna.
Plume.
Kugelschreiber.
Classic.
that?
What a beautiful language.
What a great language. Do
As-
you guys know any German?
Nah.
Ken?
9.
That is mine on a hamburger.
That was like an oxymoron. Do you know any German? 9. Oh, it's just saying a number.
Yeah, she counts sometimes.
Yeah.
I didn't say what's your favourite number.
No.
Okay, I don't know any numbers in German. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Semen.
9.
Orc.
Zen.
I want to know, do you guys have any hangover cures?
I remember me and Frenchie did a video ages ago that was hangover cures, and we tried to eat. We had these 2 random girls we met the night before, and we got them to sit in on the video, and we did hair of the dog. where
You
we
met
actually,
them the night before.
yeah, we actually got really drunk to have a hangover,
Ah.
and they were like fans or something. Were like, "Do you want to be in a video tomorrow?" And then they just sat in while we tried to eat hair of like dog hair, hair of the dog,
No.
and it was fucking horrible.
I'm pretty addicted to syrup Coke when I'm hungover.
Yes.
Oh, like the
like
Macca's
post-mix.
kinda,
Yeah, post-mix Coke. Yeah,
Yeah, it's good. Anything, just like carby.
Yeah.
Dry
Burgers,
toast.
pizza,
Dry toast.
Maybe with a little bit of butter.
Oh, that doesn't sound.
I'm all
appealing.
about the hash browns.
Yeah, you love a hash brown.
Hey, you know what though? When I was at uni one time and I was really hungover and really poor, like we were talking about last week, I only had frozen hash browns and I was like, fuck, I'm so hungover. Can't afford Macca's, can't afford bacon and eggs or anything. I'm just going to cook heaps of hash browns. And I was supremely hungover. And then after about 4 or 5, I felt fucking way better.
I'll tell you what was
I
awesome
reckon
that
there's something about them.
in the States I had, it was like nachos, but instead of corn chips, it was potato gems.
Oh, yes.
It
Love
was
potato
the
chips.
bomb.
Wow.
I don't know how I've never had that before, but get it up ya.
That
Get
could
it
be,
in ya.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it and you're not going to be happy about it. I hate hash browns.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
You're about
get
You-
the
yeah,
fuck
you-
out.
That's it.
Done.
No one.
Let's wrap up this
shit about
podcast,
hash
man.
browns. No, seriously, when we have the Mario Kart night, we should cook up that
Yeah.
potato gem nachos.
Yeah, with our
Yes.
fruity Lexia.
And then we can be like, can you pass me that cheese? And be like, it's not your cheese.
Hey!
The Roundabout Crew.
All right, I'm going to talk about one of my favourite things.
Children.
Colts.
Children.
Oh, okay. Children? Children colts. No,
Yeah.
just colts. I'm fascinated by colts. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I just find them so interesting.
They are
And,
pretty cool.
and I kind of thought about it when back to my acting class, right? And there's more weird shit happening.
Good.
This week we did this thing where we were kind of strengthening our voices and warming up. So we're doing a lot of humming. And we did this thing called a humming bath. And basically we stood in a circle. One person hopped in the middle of the circle, and to transfer the vibrations and sounds, we had to hum on the person in the middle on all their body. So
No.
everyone kind of approached this person with their lips, and like people were going for feet, people were humming into ass.
You
Oh,
went straight for
I
dick,
was,
didn't you?
I was straight on the dick. Just, I was like, it's hard to hum when it's in your mouth. No, but it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So everyone would go, and I was like looking around. I was trying, I burst out laughing a few times. As soon as it was my turn to go in the middle, the look on my face, everyone started laughing because it was just the weirdest thing. But like literally, someone would hum, and then when they felt the moment was right, they'd leave the circle, and then someone else would step in the
When
circle.
they felt the moment was right.
So they put their mouth on you and humming.
No, it was about an inch away, but I'm talking like people humming on your face, people like literally an
Yeah.
inch
This
away
is
from your
horrible.
ass
Humming
going,
on your face.
So this acting course that you're doing in this back alley, is it certified?
well, this is NIDA.
So the chick in the middle was like, come here and hum all over my chest.
Oh, yeah, I said
God.
it felt like a weak motorboat. But then they also said how when you're in first year NIDA, they're not sure if it still happens, but back in the day, in your first week, you'd have to hop in your underwear and be filmed walking around the class in front of everyone, and they'd film it to see like your confidence and your posture
Actually,
and everything.
we had
and
that
it's kind
in,
of breaking down barriers. But I was like, that's fucking awkward.
We had that in year 3 when this Mr. Harris we had, and he
had to walk
did
down
that
the
same
aisle,
thing.
yeah.
Walk around the classroom in our undies, and he'd film it.
And I was thinking in this moment of humming on this person in a group with all these other people, fuck, it'd be easy to get sucked into a cult. And if someone else was watching from the outside, how weird it would look.
Well, the speaking tongues thing, like a lot of cults do that.
Oh, yeah,
speaking
where they do
tongues
that.
thing.
And they like pretend they're dying.
yeah,
And,
like Borat in Borat.
Yeah.
gold.
And there's some very interesting cults out there. So I did some research. We've got Here's one called the Eastern Lightning Cult. So if you believe in Jesus is already here on earth and hiding, then you should tune into the teachings of Eastern Lightning. In addition to their belief, this Chinese cult has been linked to kidnapping and other crimes towards Christians. So they're like an evil cult. You could join them if you want.
That sounds pretty cool.
I once
Chinese.
convinced myself and the friends I was with that if there was a chance Jesus was alive, there's no reason why he couldn't be me.
Really?
I did. It was
Why?
a very big weekend.
Well, yes. Sounds like there might have been other influences.
Yeah. That sounds like you tried LSD.
What's that song you sing, Alana? You're always singing about Jesus.
Jesus, you are my best friend. You will always be. I went to a Christian school, and that's the
What
song that
the
we had to
hell?
sing.
Did
we
you
had
guys
to
go
sing
to
that
Christian
song.
schools?
No, I went to fucking Alladale Public School.
Yeah,
I
went
didn't
to
know
public
scripture.
schools.
And you know how you
What's
talk.
that?
I didn't know, so when everyone did religion, I went and sat in and had a free period.
Oh,
From
really?
when I was
That's
like
awesome.
in year 3, I just didn't do school whenever everyone had religion.
Did people mock you?
No, I mocked them.
Oh, okay.
I was like, enjoy God.
Losers. Do you know there's in Africa, South Pacific Island, sorry, they worship Prince Philip. Like,
Really?
That's their
awesome.
god.
That's weird.
How weird
Prince
is that?
Philip is a little bit of a legend.
He did just retire, didn't he?
He did.
But like, there's so many weird ones. Like Scientology is obviously the most famous
Scientology's
ones.
weird
Have you
one.
watched all the docos on that? Like,
I've watched a couple,
yeah,
and
I've
they're
seen
some. Are they
they're
good?
just
fascinating.
weird.
And they're like, they blackmail you and like it's insane. They'll like hunt you down for saying shit like, I'm probably going to die tomorrow if this goes live.
Wow. Should we edit
Yeah.
that out? No,
Nah,
let's
keep it in. Maybe loop it.
Loop, yeah.
So I was thinking like, there's like the Church of Satan's another one. The creativity movement.
There's been a
There
lot
was
of
a real good one I saw. Here we go. Universe people. Stay with me here. The universe people are a Czech-based movement based on aliens or extraterrestrials communicating with Ivo A, Bender, as well as contractors. Apparently, these telepathic communications have been occurring since 1997. Pretty weird year for a religion to start.
Yeah, that was the year the Knights won their premiership. So
Wow.
yeah, a lot of crazy
Alien
things
activity.
and
And I was
crazy things
thinking,
happening.
like, if you were to start a cult, what type of things would you want in your religion, in your church? Like, what would you preach?
If you started a cult, you'd have to make yourself a pretty massive figure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd want to be like the Messiah.
Yeah. You'd have statues made of yourself.
Absolutely.
I would.
I'm talking you personally. Like,
Oh, what
what's your
I would
religion?
do?
What's your religion look like?
Oh, well, it would be only hot chicks.
Yeah.
Would be
Okay.
allowed there.
Looks
So
like
it's-
I'm not
And
invited.
they worship you.
Yeah, they worship me.
Yeah.
And then I can poo with the door open.
Yep.
I
Yep.
can leave the seat up.
I
When-
reckon
after I
all,
wee?
all
Yeah.
guys in the cult have to get the same haircut as you. So if you ever have a bad
Oh, there's
haircut,
no-
everyone else is
There's
in the
no
same
guys
boat.
in the cult.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
It's
guys
just
in
me.
this
It's
cult.
just me and heaps of hot chicks.
Okay.
I don't know how they got.
I've
how
known
they
you a long
convince them.
time, and you mainly hang out with dudes.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's why I want to change up my cult. That's why I want to do
Yeah.
something different. I needed a new approach to life.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Kenny,
so-
what would your cult consist of?
Mainly dudes. just hang
Bit
out
of
with
FIFA.
just a bit of FIFA, hang out with the boys.
Burns?
I think that we all know where this is going. An island of cats.
Oh.
I'd have an island of cats, and
But
they
shouldn't
all
they
have to love
worship
me.
you instead of you worshipping them?
Yeah.
They would worship me. It would only be cats that like me.
I can imagine all these cats with little
So none.
shackles on their legs, trapped in Burns Island.
Like me.
Getting milked. Burnsy using it, thinking it's like powerful juice or something. This makes me stronger.
That's a bit fucked up.
All right, you're not really selling me on your religions, so I want you to be like a recruiter for your church. And I'm going to play you a little backing track, and you got to. Why do I want to join your cult?
Okay.
Assuming I'm a hot chick, of course.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No assumption needed.
Oh wait, it needs a name, and for names, I was thinking, what was the last thing you ate?
Tuna.
What was the last porn you watched? Like the title.
I think it was. I don't want to tell the truth here. Like an older lady and a younger lady doing the scissoring thing.
Okay.
What's it called? Ribbing? Tribbing?
Scissoring.
Scissoring. We'll just go scissoring.
So tuna
Old ladies.
scissoring.
Old tuna scissors.
Okay.
Tuna scissors.
I
All right.
can work with that.
It fits actually pretty well with all the hot chicks that are coming in. All right. Okay, that was interesting. Come and join the cult of tuna scissors, where you will enjoy a time getting naughty with Morty. And need I forget to say that clothes are optional.
Now let's pick it up.
All right. And then from 9 a.m, you'll get up in the morning and you won't have to get dressed at all. You'll have to do your hair and put on makeup, but you won't have to get dressed. Then Elliot will do a poo with the door open. You guys don't have to watch, but it's just for his pleasure. Then Elliot will do a wee 3 hours later and leave the seat up. And you will have to put it down with your own hands. Join Tuna Scissors today and get $99 off your first year.
That's pretty good.
T's and C's apply.
I'm listening.
What do you reckon?
I like
Not
it.
bad.
Yeah?
Saving $99 as well.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Well,
good.
you can't join, unfortunately.
Oh,
I was talking to Kenny.
Lies. You're looking
Burnsy.
right deadpan me in the eye.
Burnsy,
Yes.
what is your favourite sex position?
Come on.
Cowgirl.
And
Yeah,
what's your
nice.
favourite song?
Rocket Man.
That's the name of your church.
Cowgirl Rocket Man
Now-
is, yeah, it's good.
Now sell it.
Hi. Are you a small feline friend? Come join the wonderful cult of Cowgirl Rocket Man.
Sounds legit.
You're welcome if you have 4 legs and a tail. Make sure you come on down because there's free food for all of you. You'll get fed twice a day and all you have to do is sit on the boss Alana and rub your face against hers and tell her that she's beautiful.
Holy shit.
These are some pretty out there cults.
I'm thinking of joining. I have 4 legs and a tail.
No, cats only.
Oh,
Damn
you
it.
just-
We've both got very specific rules for our cult.
We do.
Sounds
Kenny,
like Kenny
did you
doesn't.
have anything? You just want to hang with blokes.
I can give me a go.
All right.
Give the man a go. This is Australia. It's all about giving the underdog.
I've already
a
got
go.
a name for my cult.
What's your favourite part of your body?
My eyelashes. I always
They
get
are beautiful
I always get
eyelashes.
compliment on my
They're very long, longer than your penis.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't say penis.
And what's your favourite part of the female body?
Ooh. Sucker for a lovely smile.
Oh,
So your church is called Gay.
Brothers, sisters, mainly brothers, welcome to the Church of Gay, where you can hang out with all boys all the time. Featuring in the Church of Gay, Nintendo 64s everywhere. Everything is bubble wrap. Go to the pub, they've got 2 things on tap. VB and hollandaise sauce for all your hash browns. Come join me, boys, at the Church of Gay.
Ooh, what a church.
Fuck the Church of Cowboy Rocket Man. Fuck the Church of Tuna Scissors. I'm going to the Church of Gay.
Hosted by Krazy Kool Kenny, a.k.a. KKK.
Oh, Jesus.
holy shit.
Always alliterate.
The Roundabout Crew.
Now, my only issue with the Church of Gay is that I can't join, and I'm the only one in the room that can't join.
No,
Yeah.
he said sisters and brothers, mainly brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's-
true.
Women are still welcome. They're just going to feel really uncomfortable with all the guys broing
The
down.
rejects from the Tuna Scissors church can go to the Church of Gay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's where I'll be then.
No, you won't. You'd be at my church.
You're your own god. We all
True.
get...
Yeah.
I'll be too
Everyone-
busy with all my cats.
Yeah, exactly.
Both you and I will be surrounded by pussy. It'll be great.
Hey.
I like that. Hey, guys, did you enjoy Roundabout Spew last week?
That was all right.
I
Yeah,
did.
it was.
I mean, it was good.
it was fantastic.
perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, good. You're catching on.
Catching.
Catching.
Can't deal today.
Great.
You guys are on fire today. Anyway, I've brought back Roundabout Spew with the great questions again from Family Feud because I
I
was
feel
really
like-
bad at making them up.
I feel like when you said, "Did you guys enjoy Family Feud?" Did you guys enjoy Roundabout Spew last week? And we were like, yeah. I thought you were going to be like, well, it's back with something more or something different. And you're literally
No,
doing...
it's back exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you in sales? Because you are terrible at it.
Oh! He's talking about pirate ship sales.
No. No.
Oh, she's already deflated. She's getting nervous.
Oh, you fucking killed her, mate. No.
So I come in here some weeks feeling really good about myself, and then I walk in and
Well,
Tom
you
gives me a name like nanny nurse or
Yeah. Well, you said we're on fire and you just got burned.
Alana burned. Oh!
they're high-fiving each other. I'm not really happy with this.
Tom's wearing a backwards hat. I'm getting real jockey. Yeah, like I'm getting real frat boy.
Ken's
And you're
wearing
wearing
a
your
polo.
hoodie.
You're wearing a hoodie.
I'm
We're
wearing
really-
like a college hoodie.
Yeah, we're cool today.
We're cool today.
Let's play this game. It's all right, Burns.
Roundabout Spew. With the grotesque Alana Burns.
Okay, guys, so we're going to start with the rules, and the rules are first to four. Last week, Kenny won because
Well done,
he came up with...
Nigger grandma.
Nigger grandma.
Nicky Grandma.
Very good. No, last week was very good, Alana. You've improved out of sight.
Thanks, and you want to know why? Because I'm copying the questions from the internet.
Best way to do it.
It is. So let's get started with my non-original game with non-original questions. Guys, I want you to name a profession with a bad reputation starting with R.
Rapist. Oh, Jesus. It's not a professional. Professional? Oh, Jesus.
Radiologist.
No, I'm going to give Ken and Tom one because I feel like they came in at the same time.
Scared,
Oh.
scared I'll get ya.
He can't name his own profession.
Yeah, that is cheating. And I did notice you looking at the questions then, so screw you.
did.
That wasn't dare
Classic
you.
old cheating.
I've got bung eyes. One's always looking at the questions.
Name something that might ruin a date starting with D.
Dick.
Dysentery.
Yeah.
What is dysentery? Is that where you shit yourself?
It doesn't have something to do with poor hygiene. You get dysentery.
That
Yeah, I
would
think
ruin
it's
a
like
date.
That would
bad
ruin a
water
date.
supply and But your end result is you shit yourself.
Dick
Yeah.
also ruins dates.
Dick
Yeah,
does
you're
ruin
right.
Think with
dates.
your brain, not with your dick. That's my...
No, you think with your dick, not with your brain.
Oh, that's
You've
why I've
been
been
doing
going
it
wrong.
No, Elliot, you get that point. So everyone's on 1 point.
Yes.
Cool.
Name something that friends might swap starting with J.
Jizz.
Very tired jizz.
Jizz.
1 point for everyone. 2 points for all.
Cheers.
So tell me a reason why a baby might be cranky starting with C.
Creepy, man.
Are you familiar with that, Tom?
Nope.
Seemed to come really easy to you,
All
though.
these questions are far too relatable to Tom. Name a profession starting with R. Rapist. Name something you swap with friends. Jizz. Name something a baby's cranky about. Creepy man.
You're right, it is.
All three are in Tom's business card.
Well, why don't we just keep the theme going then? Say, name an animal you might see in the woods starting with T.
Tom.
I'm going to give you each one. That does give Tom 4 points, but I feel like the game hasn't gone long enough, so I'm going to change the rules
Oh, my gosh.
because I am the queen of Cowgirl Rocket Man.
I like that.
So I'm going to make it first to 7.
Wow.
Because I've got a few more questions
And you
up my
know
sleeve.
she can count that high because she said 9 before.
Ah, impressive.
Throwback.
So tell me something that people have a hard time holding on to starting with H.
Herpes. That's
No, you hold on to herpes really well.
You would be familiar with that as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've got herpes.
Do you know Usher's got herpes? He's getting
Not a
sued
bad.
by a chick because he gave her herpes.
Really?
How can you get sued by giving someone herpes?
Because if you know you've got a disease, you can't just give it to someone.
But it's not like AIDS. You're not going to die from herpes.
Yeah, but it still
depends.
ruins the rest of your life. Like,
You've
No,
always
they-
got genital herpes. That shit'd be nasty.
yeah.
But my friend had it and he just took a little blue pill every day. Then he found out after 2 years of taking the pill that he didn't actually have herpes and he was spending all this money.
This old friend.
Wait, so you have there's the jizz swapping friend, hey?
His
tell
name
me
is
this.
Alana.
Queen of... I can't remember the name of your church.
Cowgirl Rocket Man.
I said hair. It's hard to hold on to when you're
right, it
when
is.
you're doing cowgirl.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't know why you'd be holding someone's hair when you're doing cowgirl, but
I hold a lock of my own hair.
pubic hair.
That's uncomfortable. Name something. Name your favourite thing about your job, boys, starting with N.
Not going.
Nice ladies.
Not going works. I was going to shout out nothing.
That's similar to mine.
Can
not
you
going.
stop doing
I love
things
not
starting
going.
with N? It's
Why?
Oh, you do want to say really inappropriate words.
yeah, I know.
Like what? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Like nincompoop.
That's a good word.
What
It's almost
about
as good as jabroni.
Yeah.
Ooh.
where did that come from? I've heard that recently. Jabroni.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The Rock always says it. Jabroni. Jabroni.
Oh, maybe it was on this podcast a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
probably
Definitely.
was.
That
Probably
should be it.
was, yeah.
So name a place people work at, starting with F.
Factory.
Frankie's.
That was really boring answer,
Mine was
guys.
so boring.
Yours
I
was-
like Frank Freeze.
Have you been? Do you
Come
know-
down to Frank Freeze. We sell Frankfurts and freezers.
It's an odd combination, but hey, it works at Frank Freeze.
You can put your Frankfurts in the freezer and they last forever.
Frank Freeze.
Well, you know, Tom did get in first, and he saved his boring answer by elaborating on your interesting answer.
Well, the funny thing is that Frank Freeze operates out of a factory.
Full circle.
Yes.
Fun fact.
so
Lots
many
of
full circles.
F's.
So, how do you guys reckon you're going so far?
Oh, just in life?
No, in the game.
Not where I thought I'd be, to be honest.
Could be better.
Thought I'd be doing better.
Ken, where do you reckon you're at?
4?
3.
Oh.
Tom, where do you reckon
Oh,
you're
I
at?
just looked at the sheet. No.
One of his googly eyes saw the spot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you're doing so well. Tom's on 6, and Elliot, you're on 4.
I think I'd come up with better than fucking factories if I was cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, let's see. Because Tom could win it from here. Are you
Yeah.
guys going to stop him?
Yes.
I hope so.
Frank Free? I don't think so.
Name someone you might call if you need advice, starting with B.
Brother.
Burnsy.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Oh, you're
that was a suck up
I would
answer.
give you very bad. Well, don't you remember last week? You've got to suck up to me, otherwise I won't
Oh,
give you
true.
proof.
Let's role play. Let's role play. Ken has just been on a first date. He kind of likes the girl, but one of her eyeballs is dangling out of her socket. And he really likes her chat and everything, but her eyeball's dangling down. And she doesn't know.
Great
plot
chat,
twist.
but like it's a lazy eye. It's a huge lazy eye situation that we've got going on.
So it's a plot twist. It's not that he doesn't like the eye. They're getting into first base. He doesn't know if it's appropriate to finger it.
Oh,
So
no.
he calls you.
Okay.
What do you say?
Hi, Ken. Which eye is it?
It's a left.
So, can she see from it?
I'm actually not too sure. I didn't bring it up, but I was staring at it along. I like it. I'm into it.
Does it fall into her drink when she takes a sip from her glass?
She was drinking from a straw that night.
Ah. Well, look, I don't see a problem with you dating this woman with a dangling eye.
Oh, nice. I told you guys.
That's awesome.
I told you it
Alright.
wasn't weird.
That's pretty good advice.
Because if you would have called us, we would have been like, get the fuck out of there,
Yeah.
man. It needs to have 2 dangling eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Should
Absolutely.
be normal.
One
Yeah.
extra hole, though.
Symmetry is beautiful. That's what they say.
Any hole's the goal, as they say, Burnsy.
The old
You
plugger.
sicko.
No, I'm not a sicko. You can't get any more points now. Name something that might ring starting with V.
Vagina. Rings like a bell when I hit it.
The Roundabout Crew.
Guys, there's been a massive revelation in the world of
thought you-
transport.
I thought you were about to be like, there's been a massive earthquake in South Korea. Some weird news or something.
Why the hell would I say there's been a massive earthquake?
I don't know. You looked very serious. It sounded like breaking news.
Guys, there's been a massive mudslide in Libya.
Oh, no.
I don't know about the earthquake in South Korea, but I am breaking news to you. This is kind of breaking news, though, because Uber,
Yeah.
Uber.
German for good.
very,
No.
Uber are introducing flying cars.
No.
What?
How?
Yeah, they're called planes.
Yeah, that's well, no, they're called flying cars. And they're starting in 2020.
What do you
in
mean?
Dubai
Explain
and
it.
Dallas. Okay, so basically the way it works is like a little pod. And there's like 4 people that can fit in it. And it kind of looks like little tiny propellers run across like 4 stems coming out from it.
Like a
So,
drone. type.
like drones, like heaps of drones. So
Like a hovercraft?
Is it like a hovercraft?
yeah, kind of. Like it's got little propellers, so it's not as noisy as a helicopter or anything. It's just got
Yeah, like a drone.
and then yeah, like a drone.
Okay.
So it's basically a drone.
So like a drone.
And they're introducing it into Dallas and Dubai in 2020. But it's going
Dallas?
to Dallas, Texas.
Why Dallas? That seems like a weird choice.
There was a
Heaps of
TV
people
show
live
about
there.
Dallas.
Oh yeah, and
Debbie did Dallas.
Debbie does Dallas in a flying Uber. Will be
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
next.
And a drone.
Well, they do have
Debbie
porn
does
in the back of
drones.
taxis.
Well, they're bringing it to Sydney and Melbourne
Oh,
in 2023.
100.
that's not too far
6
away.
years away. Would you get in one?
I feel like if you're planning that far ahead, it's just you can make something better than a drone.
How far up do these go? Are they just kind of hovering above the ground, or do you literally fly?
No, you fly above the skyline, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Above the skyline?
No, I would not.
So yeah, it's running on these little propellers. It's called Uber Elevate.
That's cool.
Pretty cool. name.
That's cool.
So yeah, look, not impressed?
Well, I just feel like there's a lot to roll off the tongue. Uber Elevate. It could have been like
that's beautiful.
Uber Elevate.
Okay.
Actually, that's pretty
Uber
good.
Elevate.
That's why she's in
better.
sales, Tom.
Yeah, no, you're back.
Buy some airtime.
So they reckon it might take 5 minutes to get from Bondi to the city and vice versa.
Wow.
So that's what it's like 25 minutes now via car.
But
Boring
not
old
in
car.
traffic.
Yeah, it's
Once
like,
you're
I
in
want to
traffic, it's
elevate,
40.
baby.
And apparently it's going to cost just as much as an Uber X.
Wow.
Wait, is UberX the cheap one?
Yeah,
Uber
bro.
X is the cheap one. Because Uber A through V
Are the expensive ones?
didn't work, so they went with Uber X.
Uber X will be the X when Uber Elevate
I know,
comes.
like ex-girlfriend, like
yeah.
as in like you used to associate with it, but now you like
yeah, now I
longer
only
do.
fly.
Now you only fly. Kenny, would you get an Uber Elevate?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Do you know?
Sounds like
remember
fun.
how Elon Musk was talking about doing those tubes? You know, like from was it Minority Report or
Oh, the
something like that?
Hyperloop.
Yeah, where they like you stand in a tube and you
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
through
Yeah,
the
yeah.
world.
Well, that's what they use in Futurama, and
Futurama,
and
yeah.
that's a documentary in the future.
That is a
so-
documentary. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That
I'm
was
all
a-
about
Matt-
vacuums sucking
Matt
us
Groening
around.
went forward in time and
Yeah.
then came back and then wrote Futurama, hey, because that's what it
Yeah,
basically is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're so knowledgeable, Ken. But I think it's one of the great inventions that's always been kind of talked about for a long, long time is flying cars. And
since
looks like
Back
it might-
to the Future days,
it
we
might
want
actually be a
hoverboards
reality.
and
Yeah.
flying cars.
Exactly. And it looks like it might actually be a reality in 2023 in Australia. I wanted to point out some Australian inventions. Well, some are Australian, some aren't. I want you guys to tell me if they are Australian or
Okay.
not, that we've had in the past. So, first one, the black box flight recorder.
That's
Australian.
Australian.
Aussie as.
Aussie
I know
as,
my
mate.
Aussie inventions.
Invented by David
All
Warren.
Aussie inventions. No, that's not the song.
Come on, let's go.
It's time to invent. What?
Oh, I was mixing Aussie Weekenders. Sydney Weekender.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit
Come
of a
on,
rogue
let's
one.
go. Sorry.
Have you ever heard the do you remember Totally Wild, the TV show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a trap remix of it out now. It's fucking
Nice.
psycho. It's cool. Yeah, so obviously that was invented in the 50s and is installed in all commercial aircrafts now. Black box. It's actually orange too.
It is. I was about to say that.
So it's easy to find in the
Oh,
rubble.
that makes sense.
All right, number 2, Wi-Fi.
Australia.
Australian.
Australian.
No.
There's a Skoda ad at the
really?
moment with
Yeah.
the vendor
John
of-
O'Sullivan?
I was
Yeah.
saying like it seems like a good idea to get that guy in the ad because it's clever, but he is boring as all hell.
Is he?
He's like, hey, Australians,
I'm
got the Wi-Fi.
invented the Wi-Fi.
So it was invented in 1992, used by over 1 billion people worldwide.
Whoa.
That's a lot of people.
What is Wi-Fi other than the like 4 little arrows? Arrows?
It's the
No, I think
The
you've described
process of
Wi-Fi pretty
connecting.
accurately there.
The 4 little arrows. That's Wi-Fi. Well done, John O'Sullivan. Number 3, the referee whistle.
oh
Nah.
no.
That's a
Nah,
life-changing invention.
I don't think that's us.
New Zealand.
Ah,
so
we'll
we can claim it.
Yeah, we'll claim it.
So they can call
Rugby-
sheep over.
Rugby referee William. How good's this name? William Attack.
Yes.
That's good.
The first sports referee in the world to use a whistle in 1884.
Middle name Goal.
Goal
William
attack.
Goal Attack.
Oh, wing,
Yeah,
Will
like a-
goal attack.
wing attack.
No one cares about wing attack. Worst position or wing defense.
It's almost as bad as reverse cowgirl.
What?
No.
That's a
Tried
great
it?
position.
I was just paying you out from before. I had no reason.
Okay, what about the electric drill?
Nah.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, well done, Burnsy.
Yes.
Arthur Arnott and William, get this, his surname is Brain. William Brain. Billy Brain.
He'd had to
invented
be an inventor.
the electric drill in 1889. It was originally for coal and rock mining, so it wasn't portable. It was like quite a big device. Now, you can put him in your pocket, take him, hijack a plane with him, whatever.
Don't do that.
What about number 5, the creepy crawly?
Australian.
Australian.
Do you know the creepy crawly?
Yeah, it's me at a preschool.
It's what cleans
I
your
was going to say when I don't want to use my legs.
Wow.
The creepy crawly is actually South African.
Oh.
It was invented by Ferdinand Xavier. Have you heard of him?
No.
1974.
Ah.
It's quite a way he couldn't be bothered cleaning his own pool, so he invented some little sucker that did it for him.
Was it called Creepy Crawly then?
It was, with a K. Like Kenny's Krazy Kool Kenny. The Creepy Crawly had 2 Ks.
I can get around his alliteration.
Well,
Smart
guys,
man.
I don't know if you've seen lately, but there's been a brand new entrepreneur kind of launching himself on Facebook lately. His name is Derek G. Have you heard of him?
No.
I have.
He sounds like a loser.
Derek G. He's a loser. I'm going to get him on the phone right now, and he's going to have a chat to us about how to be an entrepreneur and how to come up with inventions like this. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, DJ.
Hello, is that Derek G?
Who have I got?
Mate, you've got Elliot from the Roundabout Crew.
Oh, no, was this interview meant to be for today? It's just I'm pretty busy at the moment.
Yeah. Did you not have it in your calendar, or?
It's all good as long as we make it quick. What's up?
Okay, mate. I was talking about some really innovative Australian brands and ideas before, and I just want to. You came to mind straight away, so I just wanted you. The other boys don't really know who you are, so can you just give us a rundown of kind of who you are and what you do?
Oh, the DG. Okay, yeah. So, entrepreneur, lifepreneur, the preneurs. I'm all about the preneuring, and so you've got onto one of the best preneurs in Australia, and not often in my words, but legend, venture capitalist and boss. So is that enough for you,
mate? That's perfect. I just want to know though, because you're already so successful. When did you start, and how did you come about? Like, how did you start?
Yeah, well, I've always been on the hustle. From a young age, I was trading stuff at the tuck shop. Always putting markups on things. Not that many sales, but I was doing the markups, and I was just learning the game really. I did a lot of research actually, and found out you got to do a lot of research in the preneur game, and I found out trust funds, and believe it or not, I had actually a trust fund. But if it wasn't for that research, I wouldn't have got that trust fund. So I guess the lesson is do the research on the funds.
Okay. Beautiful.
Derek, Kenny here. What do you think is your most successful venture to date?
Most successful? Well, geez, where do I start? Well, I think my latest one was probably the best. The fidget spinners. I bought about 100,000 yesterday, because I think it's already had its little kind of peak, and I think the second peak, that's my prediction, and that's where I saw that business model, and that kind of trend, it's going to just continue going up. So the 100,000 fidget spinners, which by the way you can buy at derekg.org.net.
What's your thoughts on the future of innovation?
Good question. I think it's got 2 years left. My very public global projection suggests that we're about 2 years away from running out of aluminium. I think most of you guys are aware. So that means innovation will probably come to a halt. So I think the people that have the urge to be innovative, they're as stupid as people that invested in bitcoins all those years ago. As you know, I have the motto: slow up with innovation, and you'll speed ahead of the rest. So I hope your viewers.
So stock up on aluminium foil and stuff like that. Is that your advice?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, get it while you can, because I think it's we're running out.
So South Australia was all over it, trying to get 10 cents for their coins, hey, or for their cans.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that was some good panooring.
It was. Hey, so if we had some money to invest, what would you recommend we invest in stock, or what are your thoughts?
I think if you have got some spare money at the moment, I'd say there's 2 words: blockbuster. One of the greatest business models I've ever seen. I mean, invest in one thing, sell one thing, stick to one thing. I mean, you should be complacent in a business. Don't adapt. If you adapt, you will fail. And that's why I'm opening about, I think, 4 or 5 franchises of Blockbuster in the next few weeks. And if you've got to spare, 340,000, which I assume most do, I'd be jumping on the BB train, Blockbuster train. I don't have long, so I'm just driving into a 2-hatted restaurant, View de Monde. I hope I can take you there one day. Hang on, excuse me, just give me one sec. Hi, could I just get a Big Mac meal with with cheese? And yeah, sorry guys, that's the valet parking. Valet parking is can be a little bit of a nightmare these days. I hope the viewers listen to it, and have a good one, guys.
Thanks, DJ. Appreciate your time, mate.
Thank you.
Wonder if he's single.
Wow, that
That
guy.
guy, you heard it here first. Go out, buy as much foil as you can, wrap yourself in it even, and head down to Blockbuster. Get yourself a franchise.
The Roundabout Crew.
And coming in from the Church of Gay, it's Krazy Kool Kenny.
Oh, the KKK.
Yeah, would you say it's how many stars would you give my cult? Would you say
3?
Yeah. And what about Cowgirl Rocket Man?
2.
2. And
Yeah, I'm on board with your church, but I'm not a hot chick.
and,
You can come, bro.
the cult,
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
and the cult of tuna scissoring.
5 stars, Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Star review.
Of course, it's time for Mumbo 5-star reviews. In this segment, we give you, the listener, a chance to be part of the podcast. To do that, look up the podcast in the iTunes store, leave a 5-star review, and I will read it out. This week, we have got 1 review.
Ooh.
No.
Actually,
Uno.
saying
Two
that, I
less
think
than-
I screenshotted one because someone hit us up on Instagram. So
Oh.
after yours, I'll read one.
Yeah,
or is that the one you've got?
No. I've got just on the iTunes one.
Cool.
This one's actually, it's a great one. It's by Hugh. First name Hugh, last name Janus. So Hugh Janus. Unfortunate name there, Hugh. Titled The Roundabout Crew Review, brackets in the hood, brackets gone sexual. Absolutely love the podcast, boys. Boys spelt correctly, B-O-I-Z. Here are some would you rather questions to get you all tingly downstairs. So, all welcome to answer this one. Would you rather eat a bathtub full of poo
Yep.
or every day have a bird poo in your mouth?
Bird poo in my mouth.
Yeah, I'd go
Bird
with
poo in my mouth. A bathtub full of poo is so much.
But you only have to do it once, but the bird poo in your mouth is every day till you
Yeah,
die.
but it's only it's so small
Yeah,
that you could
it's
have a
just a
sip of
little
water and
splatter.
like,
I'd make it a part of like my character. I'd carry around Listerine, and they'd call me the Listerine Kid. And then after it had pooped in my mouth, wash it out.
Ah. Well, actually, if the bath full of poo was poutine, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd eat
true.
a bath full of poutine.
Yeah,
So-
that'd be delicious.
We'll have to follow that up with Hugh. This question number 2. Have your mum or dad catch you masturbating or catch your mum or dad masturbating?
The first one's happened heaps
Yeah.
of times, and the second one's happened heaps of times as well. So
Which did you enjoy most?
I think I'd rather them catch me masturbating.
Yeah,
That's
I think
fucked up.
that's-
Walking in on someone else
Yeah.
masturbating. Masturbating's a pretty natural thing for a young guy like me. I'm only 45, so
Yeah. Number 3, would you rather have nipples for teeth or penises for nipples?
I'd
Oh,
rather have
man.
penises for nipples because
Yeah.
I don't have one, so having 2 would be amazing.
If it was like my penis size, just, yeah, why not?
yeah, it's the same thing.
Wow, your nipples have got smaller. All right, number 4, would you rather drink 2 cups of R. Kelly's pee or 2 cups of Ron Jeremy's armpit sweat?
Oh, they'd both be very salty.
They would.
Do
Is
they
it-
have
is
to
Ron-
be in a cup or can you lick it off Ron Jeremy?
Oh my god.
Fair question.
I think it's the cups implying the quantity, not the
Okay.
So I'd allow that.
If I can lick it off him, off of Ron Jeremy.
Really?
Yeah, because it tastes like tequila, surely.
Can Alana regurgitate it into my mouth like a mother bird feeding a baby bird?
I'll allow it.
Okay, then yes, that would be my option.
Yeah, and I will have the regurgitated from you, Morty. So that answers that one.
Tom?
I'll just get pissed on by R. Kelly.
Okay.
Next question: would you rather to shout every time you talk or whisper every time you talk?
I'm pretty sure I already do shout every time I talk, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
for
do.
that one.
Yeah, I can't whisper. My girlfriend always tells me that I can't whisper.
Give it a
I can't
go.
be like-
Yeah, you are pretty loud.
yeah, I'm just super loud. I'm like, hey, how you going?
Whoa,
But that's
calm
not-
down.
Is that all of them?
Would you rather always have the feeling of needing to sneeze but never sneeze, or always have the feeling of needing to burp but never burp?
Ooh. I got a mate who can't burp, so when we have like a
Jesus.
big drinking session, he's got to kind of like almost go to force a spew just to get the air out of his.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh,
That was a burp.
I thought it was a.
That was a sneeze.
That was a sneeze. Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know, because there's nothing better than the feeling of sneezing after
Yeah.
you've had to sneeze up and you stare at a light.
That's an
and you go,
annoying
"Shh."
feeling.
And the burp is like, because it
The
get real
burp's
gassy.
annoying,
Envy,
but
yeah.
It'd be
The burp,
super
I reckon.
bloated, eh?
The nose would be like you had an
You
itchy
look like
nose all the time.
you look like Robert De Niro for ages.
yeah.
Hey, what did I tell you, fucker?
You can't see it at home, but we're making 3 very excellent De Niro impressions.
perfect.
Gaylord fucker.
That's it.
All right,
Nice.
so I've also
Thank you,
got
Hugh,
one
by the way.
by Jordan Goss, who hit us up on Instagram.
Gossy, the Gossmeister.
Said, "Hey boys, don't have iTunes, but I love your podcast and have been binge listening to them the past week. Also, if you, Kenny, and Elliot were to tag team Tom, your child would be a Vindaloo bobble-headed midget with a tiny dick
Correct.
I don't know where I came into that.
and a nose the size of Tom's obsession for children to sniff used panties."
Oh,
There
there it
you
is.
go.
There
There
it
you
is.
go. There you go.
Then it says hashtag Tommy's Bill Cosby, hashtag Elliot's beautiful Mo, hashtag little Vindaloo. That's a
Beautiful
nice
Mo.
little...
Thank you, Gossy.
No mention there, Elliot.
I think it was Jordan.
Jordan Goss.
Did you say Jesse?
Listen
No, I
here.
said Gossy.
Oh, Gossy.
Gossy.
Oh, gossip.
Gossip.
Gossip
We should
boy.
call
Gossip girl.
girl or boy?
It's a boy. I don't know. I assumed it was a boy.
Well, that was.
You would have known.
Yeah.
You would have known. You would have been a straight up follower. if it
Spider
was
sense.
young.
Well, that was Mumbo 5-star reviews. As we mentioned before, for your chance to be on it, hit us up on iTunes. But if you don't have iTunes or it's just not working out for you, hit us up on any of our socials. We'll try to find the messages.
Another
and read them.
thing, we just posted on Instagram a little competition.
Yep.
So we'd love some of our podcast fans, if you live in Melbourne, to come to VidCon. Just
We'd love that because we want to have some fans there.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
be nice. And you can chat to us. All you have to do is comment on a photo. It's all of us taking a shit. And you
Yeah.
just have to, our favourite comments, or
And
if
do you know
you're
what the thing you're most looking forward to? Kenny's going to come dressed as Little Vindaloo, the wrestler.
True.
that would be very
September
funny.
9th and 10th in Melbourne, VidCon. Your chance to win the tickets. Look up that Instagram post.
Yeah.
Leave a caption.
I had to go in and take that photo of you guys in the toilet. So does
It's
that mean I
stunk,
automatically
man.
get...
You still got to write a comment.
Yeah, you got to write a comment.
But
if you win, that you might win.
You might win.
Who knows?
rigged?
Okay, well, this has
Probably
been
not.
the Roundabout Crew podcast. This has been the 42nd episode, so well done, guys. Very proud of all of you. 42
Thanks.
episodes in.
Congratulations.
42 is the meaning of life.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it
You
is.
just got to know what the question
Hitchhiker.
is.
Galaxy.
Thank you, Ken. Goodbye.
But wait, of course, I end the podcast with a little clip I've got off the internet. I'm going to go old school this time. Something a little, it's been viral, been there, done that. But it's, of course, the Taylor Swift GOAT remix of Trouble.
Nice.
Enjoy.
I knew you were trouble when you walked